The Prom Queen by Gary Michelman. This is a gay romance. I'm going to read off the back of it. It's a love story. It's sometimes traumatic, sometimes lighthearted. Three people meeting during a writer's conference find each other. One is a widowed author, one is the main speaker of the conference, and one is a young man running away from a crime scene. Gary Michelman's first novel will help you see love outside the traditional family setting. It is a novel you will remember. That was a book review by Glenda Bixler of bookreview.org. Todd Stanfield, webmaster of gaypuntaGorda.net, says, I started reading The Prom Queen by Gary Michelman and couldn't put it down. It was highly enjoyable and definitely left me wanting more. I hope he will write more. This book's available from Rose Dog Books or Amazon.com. Okay. This book is a collection of short stories by Ryan Wallace. Ryan's a young writer who couldn't be here today at this event because he's working. It's a veterinarian's assistant. Okay. Fall into the depths of a young author's sophomore book and experience the intrigue and imagination behind each of the 9 doors. I invite you to take a stroll through the passages of my imagination. Don't worry, there's only a one-time admittance fee, the cost of which is your willingness to enter my mind while expanding yours. Once you have accepted this fee, you will be roaming within the realms of my inner sanctums. Join me on this journey to follow 9 average people through their experiences, mysteries, joys, and pains in life. Now please step inside. I am an endless daydreamer who finds his release in writing. Each and every day I wake up, I find myself staring off into space as I go about my routine. There are so many wonderful things that the human mind can ponder over. I enjoy thinking about different ways to tackle a problem and finding ways to ease my mind. I like to challenge myself and share my thoughts with both those around me and the world. I hope that by doing so, I will encourage others to do the same. This book can be gotten through infinitypublishing.com.
Perfect.
My name is Sally Simon. As far as I know, I'm the only author who lives in Charlotte County and sets her novels in Charlotte County. This is my first novel, Country Pride and Joy. And I'll read the blurb that was written for me, not by me, for this novel.
By a third party.
By a third party, which makes it so legit. Trevor Lane has a problem. Down on his luck, his only hope of survival may be a Charlotte County Sheriff's deputy. But Trevor has secrets, the kind you don't share with cops. He also has wants and needs this man may be able to help him with, if he can learn to trust again. Jarrett Daniels, born and raised in Punta Gorda, Florida, is drawn to the injured boy he finds unconscious behind a strip mall in Port Charlotte. But the last time he followed his heart, it destroyed his life. Can he open up to the possibilities that Trevor Lane presents? Can he learn to trust his instincts again? Will the house on Olympia Avenue in Punta Gorda become a home again, or a cage for 2 damaged souls? Explore the possibilities of Charlotte County, Florida, with an author who has been a resident of the area for over 30 years. Here's one of the testimonials. A good read. I liked it. Characters are well developed. The dialogue is believable and natural sounding, and the plot moves well from beginning to end. Steve Widmeyer, local attorney and country musician.
Hello, Steve.
And
That's awesome.
He gets around, doesn't he? And Melissa Baldwin, sales and marketing manager, Best Western Waterfront. A fast-paced page turner. I couldn't put it down. Sally Simon is the next Nicholas Sparks. Characters are followed through in this book, where my title character, Trevor, gets his dream of becoming a famous musician, but he also finds out that the dream he had as a kid of making it in the music business isn't what he thought it was going to be. Gets into trouble with drugs, gets into trouble with schedules, has health problems. He makes it back out with the love of family. He does meet the woman who will become his wife, gets married, settles down, moves back to his roots in Punta Gorda. Another good book. And in the third book of the series, his kids are about to graduate from Charlotte High School. And he's struggling with thoughts of what are they going to do? What's he going to do now that he's no longer on the road 300 days a year? And the empty nest syndrome. But along comes Hurricane Charlie, and everything turns upside down. I went through Hurricane Charlie, many of us did. Not all change is bad, not all endings are endings, and some beginnings are still evolving.
Fantastic. And are these books available online or just strictly from you?
No, they're available. These two are available online and from Amazon.com.
Okay.
This one, not yet. And I am making arrangements for them to become available through Kindle
Beautiful.
as well.
Thank you so much, Sally.
Thank you.